guys, welcome to our video on how to clean your brushes. The first way is with professional makeup brush cleaner. Now you can buy this anywhere. They have it at Sephora, Ulta, Target, Walmart, but this one I bought off of Amazon for about $35. The reason why I love this one is because it's so big and you can use it multiple times, and there's no chemical smell on the brushes after they dry, and it's really quick drying. It's actually pretty excellent. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to pour it into a little bowl, and you're going to take your dirty brush and you're going to dip it into the product. Make sure that you only get it on the tips, on the bristles, because you don't want to get your ferrule wet. And then afterwards, you just rub it into a paper towel and watch the product go away. So that's how you clean your brushes with professional brush cleaner. But for those of you that don't want to buy it, we have several other ways to clean your brushes with things that you can find at your house.
Yeah, exactly. Like one of the things you might have at home is baby shampoo. For example, Johnson & Johnson. Just like you use this to take care of your babies, this won't strip the hairs off your brushes. So I put a little on the plate. You can see it's a dirty brush. Dip it in. Now lather it up. And then just clean off the excess on my hands. And then get it good and clean. And then don't forget, you want to squeeze out any extra water back into the little dirty water cup. Okay, now I'm just rubbing it on the back of my hand just to free-form the shape a little bit and help it out as it dries. Another method we use is the baby shampoo for our beauty blenders, or you can also use it for sponges. As you can see, I'm pouring it on to the heavy part of where the most makeup accumulates on the beauty blender. So rub it right good and in and run it under running water. Just room temperature water is fine, and you have to keep doing it a couple times. Since this is a pure beauty blender, you're not going to get all the stains out and it won't be as white, but it does a great job of getting most of it out. Squishy clean. And that sums up our baby shampoo portion.
Another way that you can clean your brushes is with olive oil and dish soap. This method is so great for deep cleaning because the dish soap really cuts through the dirt and the makeup, and the olive oil moisturizes the bristles. Now, ideally, you're going to be doing this in front of a sink with running water, but just for purposes of this video, we're just going to use a little bowl of water. So what you're going to do is going to pour equal parts of soap and oil onto a plate, and you're going to grab your dirty brush and dip it into the water. And then you're going to swirl it around the olive oil and soap mixture. For the next part, you can use your hand just like you did with the baby shampoo, but I'm going to be using this brush cleaning mat from Sigma. There are several sections on this brush cleaning mat so that it ensures a really deep clean. You want to lather up your brush and keep working it on the mat until there's no soap left and you're just left with a squeaky clean brush.
The last method we are featuring on this video is the bar soap. You want to make sure it's a white bar soap that's unscented, such as Ivory or Dial. We don't recommend Dove because of the lotion that's in it. So I already dipped my brush into water and now I'm just rubbing it onto the soap, and it's great because you don't really have to massage it with your hand or a mat because the soap itself massages it for you. Just dry it off now on a paper towel. The great thing about Ivory is it seems to be the cheapest bar soap out there. Okay, so now we're going to use it on our beauty blender. So you want to do the same method as your brushes. You just want to rub it into that bar soap really well and run it under running water. And you can see all that nasty makeup coming off, and just keep repeating it a few times until it's nice and clean. And then dry it with a paper towel to remove any extra moisture and or makeup that might still be in it. And look, it's squishy and clean. Yay! Okay, that concludes our different methods of cleaning. Now you want to learn how to dry your brushes.
Although it seems pretty self-explanatory, there is a method to drying your brushes. First, you need to squeeze out all of the excess product like this and make sure that you shape it pretty well. Then you want to dry it at an angle so that the moisture comes down off of the bristles instead of into the ferrule, which is the metal part of the brush. Here I put a brush down underneath paper towels. You can use a pencil, a spoon, anything that gives it an edge. When you lay your brushes down, make sure that you give them enough space so that the moisture doesn't contaminate the other brushes. And that's it.